welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing this week's Top 5 Wednesday. Now this week's Top 5 Wednesday are your favourite minor characters. Now when I first heard this topic I thought it was going to be so easy, but then when I sat down to plan this video I could not think of anyone. So I tried to stay away from the obvious. With Harry Potter I have said I'm only allowed one good character and one bad character. So let's get into it. So the first character I thought of was Rue from the Hunger Games, just because she's such an important character and she only appears in the one book. So that's why I'm classing her as a minor character. Basically, Rue is a young girl from another district who is in the Hunger Games, and she befriends Katniss. And Katniss kind of sees her little sister Primrose in her, but then she gets killed, and it's kind of Rue that finally makes Katniss break, I would say, and she always goes back to Rue. So like in Catching Fire, when they're going to do the tasks, she draws Rue surrounded by flowers, stuff like that. So she's always there, and she's basically like the hidden symbol of the rebellion, I would say. So that's why I say she's a very important minor character and also one of my favourites, because she is kind of adorable. Also, we have Mr. Bingley from Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Now, I'm not a big fan of Jane Austen. I can never get into her writing when I read it, so I've kind of only read Pride and Prejudice and I think Persuasion. But yeah, I did really like Mr. Bingley just because he's so adorable, and the way he kind of shows his feelings for Jane, I just think he's so cute and adorable, and if only more men will like him. I do prefer Mr. Bingley over Mr. Darcy, just because Mr. Darcy is a bit of a big head, looks down on people, whereas Mr. Bingley, he knows Jane's a bit lower class than him, but he still loves her and he still wants to go ahead and marry her, and I think that's just awesome of him, and I just love him so much. Another one is from Fantastic Beasts to Find Them by J.K. Rowling, and I am saying the Niffler. I know this is an animal, but I am classing him as a minor character just because he's so awesome. Now if you don't know, the Niffler is just this little creature. He's just down here on the cover, and he's basically obsessed with anything gold and sparkly. He's a bit like a magpie, I have to say, but he's just so cute and adorable. The reason why I love him and I class him as a character is because he gives the film some humour that it definitely needs. So yeah, I just love him so much, and I kind of do want my own little Niffler. Now it's on to Harry Potter by J.K. Rowling, and like I said, I'm limiting myself to one good character and one bad character. So I'm just going to pop this down. I might actually see if I can get a book out of here. Actually, I am not going to risk it because they're in there quite tight. For the good character, I'm going to go for Professor McGonagall, just because she's one of my favourite professors, and it's only recently I've seen her get the credit she deserves, especially after the Deathly Hallows movies, when people finally started realising she's a bit of a badass. But I just love how she treats the Gryffindor. She treats them like they're her own children basically, and she's a bit like a surrogate mum to Harry along with Mrs. Weasley. So I just love her so much. She's so badass, and yeah, I just love her. And then on to the bad ones. My favourite is Bellatrix Lestrange, just all the way. I just love her so much. I love how evil she is. The fact that she could kill Sirius Black, who's, I think it's a cousin, and just be so happy about it. She's just mental, and I love her for it. And I think Helena Bonham Carter was like the perfect choice for Bellatrix Lestrange. I cannot imagine her playing anyone else in the whole Harry Potter franchise. But yeah, I just love her so much. So yeah, that's it for this video. Just some of my favourite minor characters. What are your favourite minor characters? Because I know there will be some obvious ones that I just totally did not think about, and I am embarrassed to have forgotten about them. But as usual, you can comment down below or like this video, and if you want to, you can subscribe to this channel. And there's also my Tumblr, Twitter, Goodreads, Instagram and Snapchat to follow. So I will see you later with a new video. Bye!